Hey everyone, welcome back. I am out here in my backyard. I don't know if you can see, but I got a little bit of smoke behind me, which is coming from a little bit of a bonfire. I am gonna do something different. Most of you know that I have a cooking playlist on my channel, and for those that don't know, I do have a cooking playlist on my channel. So I'm gonna do something different. I am going to hydrate this adventure or Mountain House adventure meals. This is beef stroganoff. It's packed full of vitamins and minerals and calories. This is perfect for anyone that goes hunting up in the mountains or wherever, or backpacking, hiking, or if you just want to do this in the backyard like I'm doing right now. It is, I believe it's pretty quick. We'll do this together. I'm going to test this and give you my honest opinion on it. So stick around. I got some water boiling, or not boiling, it's heating up on my tripod behind me. Most people use one of those little bullet stoves, or I think that's what they're called, but this is the next best thing for outside for me, so that's what I'm going to use. So stick around and see what happens. All right, the water is boiling. I am going to, there's a little perforated, a little notch on either side. Just tear that open. And make sure you take this little packet out. You don't want that in there. And then go ahead and take your water and get a pot holder or a glove and just pour it in here real slow. It calls for like a cup and a half of water. As most of you know, I don't like to measure when I'm cooking. I do everything by taste. That looks like enough water. Then go ahead, take a spoon, mix it all up, and it's a Ziploc container, Ziploc package. So what you want to do is close it, make sure it's sealed. Like I said, you got to seal it. It's a Ziploc seal, just like your regular Ziploc freezer bags or whatever that's in your drawer in the kitchen. Keep it closed for about 5 minutes and then open it up, and the directions are actually on the back too, so I should be explaining that. It says open package, tear pouch, remove and discard that oxygen absorber. Carefully add 1 2/3 cup or 13 fluid ounces, or the ones that are up in Canada or other parts of the world, 385 milliliters of water. Stir carefully. Close zipper, wait 5 minutes, stir again and reseal. Let stand for additional 4 minutes, stir, enjoy right out of the pouch. So I'm going to let this do what it needs to do. Then I'm going to open it up, let it sit for 4 minutes or longer, or till the point where it's not too hot for me to eat. So, all right, stick around. We'll see. I got a hunch it's going to taste good. My grandpa always said, never back down from a good hunch. He's right. Stick around. All right, it's been a few minutes, maybe 5, give or take a little bit, plus or minus, you know. So I'm going to open this up. Stir it, mix it. Tell you one thing though, sure smells good. Smells like beef stroganoff. Alright, I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to lick the spoon, but I want to wait to show you guys to see how it tastes. If I lick the spoon off, it's going to show you one way or the other if it's good or bad. So, if it smells good, I get a good hunch. Alright, I'm going to let this sit for a little bit yet, and I'll be back, and I'm going to taste it. Alright, I let this sit for a little bit, let it cool down, let it thicken up a little bit. So, here we go. Well, there's a little bit of a, looks like a mushroom on here. I'll take a good spoonful. Wow. This is really good. I don't know what the other brands taste like, but by eating this and judging by its taste, this is really good. It's, wow, I'm impressed. The noodles, take a little bit of the noodles. They're done. They're soft. Little chunks of meat. Grab another. Got a little bit of a noodle in there, but a chunk of meat, a couple chunks. Tastes like some ground beef, you know, ground hamburger. It's thick. It's not runny. Like I said, I'm impressed. Yeah, if you're going out on an elk hunt, mule deer hunt up in the mountains or something, this would be the way to go. Granted, I'm sure you have some other meals to take along, but this is lightweight. Obviously, you're going to have to bring in water or melt snow or something like that to get water. A creek or a river, obviously you're going to have to filter it out, but even if you take some water, perfect. If you got 10-15 minutes to kill to make this, if not, you shouldn't have waited that long, you know. So I don't think you really need any other seasonings either. Whatever's in here, perfect. I'm not paid by these people, sponsored. I could be, but I think I'll be getting a bunch of these for the Wisconsin gun deer opener that whole week. I'm gonna have a bunch of these on stock or in stock in my my hunting shack, my buck hut. So a lot of times I have a bunch of meals that I make off the wall. One year I made a porterhouse in a cast iron skillet. And last year I think I made hamburgers. But I think this is going to be the way to go. So until next time, enjoy the little things. And there'll be some trapping videos coming up shortly. So until next time, enjoy the little things, and I'm going to enjoy this. Sit back and enjoy the fire, rocking chair. I'm going to eat up. So good. Oh, and another thing, if you happen to take these up into the mountains or on a backpack hike somewhere, Take this with you back out. Don't litter, please. Leave it better than what you found it. Right? That's all I gotta say. Till next time, enjoy the little things.